Here's me realising the other camera that I've got doesn't fit on the tripod we've got. I could go into it, but I'm not going to bother.
Yeah,
Is it broke?
Yeah, it's bent, but I've managed to get it out.
It's bent, but it's also still not going to work. No tripod until Andrew gets here.
Oh my god, Dan's here. Everybody's here. Should turn the camera around. Obviously, you've got Too Good, you've got Condog, you've got Nosey. Brad Webber's obviously part of the first team. He'll come on at some point.
Even done good.
Kevin's over there. So I was basically just explaining that my my ankles are so fat that they're just about getting these boots. I need some ankle supports, but when I put them on, I can't even get them in.
First world problems.
No, that means Smith can't play football. Oh, who remembers Dan's blue boots that didn't go with anything? Can't have an original without a Jamie. Obviously, if you don't know who Jamie is, need to get to know. Scorer of that goal. How often do you watch that video?
I think it's got, I don't know how many hits it is, but it's got to be at least 50% me.
So obviously we've got an array of kits tonight. This is obviously the original one, or one of the original ones that you would have seen. Liam's doing a stretch in one of our more recent ones. Hello, mate. I like this one. This is personally probably one of my favourites. Just black and orange. Rare shirt as well with names on the back. Kevin!
Hey!
Can we talk about the hair? Show us the hair. It's brilliant, that is. It suits you as well.
Oh, thank you.
It looks really, really good.
Yeah, thank you. It's a bit long, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got there. It's been a lazy... I keep saying I'm going to grow it, and I'll be honest, I've almost become like slightly attached to it now. It's like if I get it cut, I'm a bit like, ooh.
I really like it. Got a thumbs up from me.
I appreciate that.
Obviously a big question at the moment is where's the reserves?
They are no more.
Unfortunately.
They are no more. Unfortunately, yeah, we'd come to the end of the season where I think a few people wanted to move on and do different things. The running of a team is quite a big job, and no one really was willing to kind of step in and help out other than one or two, and it just come to the point where the reserves have been started up, kind of play with some of the some of the boys in the A team many years ago that weren't playing, and probably due to our own success, a lot of them were no longer playing. So it was all new characters, and it weren't what we'd probably agreed and wanted the reserves to be. So it was just time to.
You won a cup, so 2 years, 1 cup. I mean,
I was manager for when we won the league as well, because Nick was on holiday, so I still take that as my trophy.
You do, didn't you? You always say that.
I came on, and
That's fine, Nick. We need to find Nick. Actually, there he is, number 10. Any goals tonight from him? They don't count. He keeps telling me friendlies need to count, but it's not. 94 for the 100. Alexis Sanchez. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good mate, good mate.
I like the hair. Nice little comb over now.
Well, I've got to do something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When was the last time you kicked the ball? No. I think that's a lot for a lot of us. It's going to be an interesting night, and I think this lot here, they've got 2 teams apparently. One's very, very good, and one's all right. And I think we've got the very, very good team.
I watched the video last night, and I thought, yeah, I'll have a bit of that. But I don't know now.
So obviously, as well as Too Good in that kit and this kit, Nick's gone for the treble winning kit. Oh my God, it's a Sean.
Hello.
Hello. How you been, mate?
Oh, I've been alright.
When's the last time you kicked the ball or went in goal or did anything?
Oh, last weekend.
Oh really? You playing again?
Yeah, playing again.
Nice one, mate. Who are you playing for now? What's the team?
Woodbrook.
Woodbrook Rovers.
Yes.
That was the old team in the old Thurrock League.
Yes,
Mate.
Thurrock League.
Love it. Best memory of Palmer's?
Oh, winning the league.
Winning the league, yeah?
Winning the league, yeah. Jamie getting last minute equalizer 2-2.
Love it.
Brilliant.
Love it.
To break in.
Hey, Scottish. So it's got old school here, but to come on at some point we've got new school over there. Tommy's next door neighbour. I think there's going to be a few comments coming up soon asking what your actual name is.
What my actual name is?
But we're not going to.
I like Tommy's next door neighbour. Just keep it as that.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Should we try and not reveal it all season?
Yeah, just do that.
Get some comments below. Let us know what you think. I mean, what do you look? If I look at you, it's not what I think. It's not what your name is. I don't think you.
Name?
Yeah, I know your name. Of course I do. But I'm just wondering, like, I think it could be like a Kyle.
Kyle, I'll take Kyle.
Kyle.
I like Tommy's next door neighbour.
We won't reveal. We won't reveal.
We'll do that at the end of the season.
You're probably coming on at half time.
Yeah, that's cool.
But you might even come on sooner because obviously you got me on the pitch. So I'm going to be doing 10 minutes max. So see you soon. A lot of people are going to be happy to see you. How's things?
Yeah, good mate, good.
Reserves no more. Where you moved to now?
St Legends.
Yeah. So St Clair's and Legends have merged. Is that right?
Yeah.
So that's
Part of Palmer's.
and a few Palmers. Yeah. So who from Palmer's Reserves went there? Was it you?
Bill, Gonzo, Shove, JB.
Oh wow, a lot of them then.
Dan, DVD.
Cool.
Joey.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. So Palmer's and yeah, it's definitely Palmer's Reserves, Legends and St Clair's. Well, it's good to have you back for this one. Rocking that kit as well, yeah? Is that your choice?
To be fair, I had them all, but...
I had them all framed. I had to take this one out of the frame.
Did you?
Yeah, I went for this one. I
just thought I don't want to...
It's one of my favourites though. It's a good choice. Can you do a dance, please? Can you do a dance?
Dance for it.
Dance, mate.
I'm not getting wet.
So you've joined the ankle club, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome,
Two
welcome.
straps.
Welcome to the ankle club. Are you strapped up, yeah?
2. This is weird.
This is weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long do you reckon you're going to last?
10 minutes.
10.
I hope more. I'd love more.
I'd love more.
I don't touch the ball a lot longer.
5 to 10, I mean.
I could
Yeah,
just
but
run around and go, yeah, and peel.
the thing is, I go off of the ball. Like, I'll walk along, I go, whoop,
Yeah.
my ankle goes, and that's it, done.
Don't walk.
And then Thomas put me left wing back. As a wing back, what do you ask for in a wing back? Up and down, yeah?
Up and down, yeah.
I'm going to go up.
As I used to do.
Oh, of course. I'm going to go up,
Or
stay up, or
Yeah.
stay back.
And so it was at this moment I told Charlie to take the camera. Let's not think we're taking a snap. I told him to film. Because if I've learned anything over the years, there's always someone blinking or looking away. This way, if we just film it, I can take a screenshot. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. As you can see, a beautiful photo showcasing some of the kits we've wore over the years. Apart from Nosey in a white t-shirt. Nice one, mate. And so as Sam squeezes in here at the end, this lot reckon they're ready for their photo. It's the originals. And for some reason, Tommy's next door neighbour.
There we go. Perfect.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
They didn't know.
Before we get into this one, huge shout out to our sponsors, not only for this video, but for the whole season. It's FotMob, the best possible app for any football fan. Let me show you how easy and how in-depth it is. Let's add a favourite team to the app. These are some of the obvious ones, the trending ones. Wolves are trending. They're saying it's a sleeping giant, watch his space. Yeah, who can we add as an example? Where do people ask me to go a lot? Lincoln. Let's just do Lincoln. Straight away on the screen, you can see their form, their last 5, no losses. The latest result, a 2-1 win away against MK Dons. Next up is Liverpool home in the Carabao Cup. By the time this video goes up, that result would have been settled, so yeah, good luck, Lincoln. But anyway, let's check out the MK Dons game. Within this, we can see the lineups and the player ratings. Stats suggested MK Dons had the fair share of the possession, total shots, and the chances created, but as we know, Lincoln were clinical. So it's 100% for Lincoln. They sit second behind Ipswich on goal difference. Thanks to FotMob, we've got all the information we need. There's an overview screen that shows us the fixtures, the form, any news, the current table, and the top performing players. And right now, it's all about the right winger, Anthony Scully. FotMob, honestly, it's a beautiful app. All the information you need. What's that? It's free on iOS and Android. Yep, go get it and tell them we sent you. So I'm not going to bother doing a team lineup today. Just know that there's a lot of originals out there starting right about now, and there's a few first team ready to come on as well. This team here, Break the Silence FC, another charity team made up to just raise money for some worthy causes. Tonight we're going to be raising money for the Samaritans. All the relevant links for that is in the description below. There's a link to donate as well. As for this game, a quick apology about the camera work for the first half. It's just the first half, however you know. It's Charlie on the camera at the moment. He's been given the impossible task of filming this without a tripod and with a more zoomed in lens, so he's going to feel shaky at times. He did come up with the idea of filming it on a ball, as demonstrated here, but just know the second half is much better. Andrew arrives. Anyway, looks like we're pretty much ready to go. Don't forget to drop a like on this video for the originals. Hit that subscribe button to be notified when a new video is on this channel. And yeah, let's do this. This team is smart. They're targeting the weakest player on the team. Obviously, that's me. Honestly, I'm not going to last long in this game, people.
All right, Matt, superb.
Over on Twitter, predictions were had for when my ankle would go. Luke was ambitious. He said the 23rd minute. Realistically, though, people, I've got 5 minutes in me at best. And that is regardless of whether the ankle goes or not. It's just fitness. Absolutely shocking right now. Yeah, they come again. Targeting this near side. Not only have they got white numbers on a very light shirt, so it's hard to see the numbers, but Shaw makes a save there. Then Super Dan's on hand to clear.
Matt, superb 3 minutes, mate. Superb 3 minutes.
When he said that, it honestly felt like 15 had gone. Not good. But don't forget, it's not just me. The whole squad is struggling for fitness. Only a few players out there have recently played. We're all going on 30 or well over 30. And we're up against some youngsters who are actually good at football. Luckily for us, that one goes wide. But what about this one?
Finish 10!
Oh,
I can see the numbers on this one. It's number 2 that floats it in. We've got Jamie and Sean going for the same ball. That's nodded out for the corner. We can't see it's being floated in, but it is going to be. Here it comes into the crowd. Bounces through towards the back post. Headed up. Lack of communication there between me and Kevin. That's out for another corner. That's floated in once more. Who's on it this time? Jamie. I think there's a handball there, to be honest. We've got shots. It's blocked. It's all over the show. Scottish looks to clear. Nick looks to get onto it, but he can't. That fizzles out as Break the Silence look to mount another attack. Now, they said I'd do 5, but as the clock ticks over to 8, I'm done. I'm not going to do it anymore. My ankles are pounding. I can't breathe. Time to think about actually getting fit, Smith. Replacing me is a fan's favourite, of course. It's Nosey. He's a beast. Look at him go. This is what a left wing back does. Bombs forward and makes things happen. He's got number 9 on him here, but he manages to get beyond him. And unfortunately, this ball into the box doesn't beat the first man. But finally, we see the other end of the pitch, and the defenders get a little bit of a respite. Seems like a couple of the others are struggling right now. Here's Ainsley taking a stretch in preparation. Hello, mate. How you doing? There is one man we can definitely rely on at the back, though. It is, of course, Super Dan. Not much to show you in the last 5 or 6 minutes, considering there's attacking every minute, but to put it kindly, we've been chasing shadows. Tomo's making way. Wazza's making way. A few minutes later, Nick's done. Liam's done. Scottish is done. We're dropping like flies here. We're replacing them. I couldn't possibly tell you. Tuga's definitely coming on, though. Having a little look here. Knowles, he's not too sure on his ankle, so he might not be able to last too long either. Kev's still on the field. He's putting in a shift. Knowles is going to try and run off the niggle that he's got there as he puts this ball into the box. The forwards couldn't get there. He's just too quick for everyone. Talking to pace. Number 77 looks to have some as he goes over the halfway line there. Who's at the last line of defence, though?
Has someone gone back on yet?
So for the last few minutes, we've actually been playing with 10 men. So many substitutions, nobody can keep up. Sam's on the field now. Officially the fastest player at Palms FC. We haven't tested since, so his title stands. Big shout out to Tony at the back. He's coming off after half hour. Replacing him is the first teamer, that is Webby. Just realised I spent most of this video telling you who's going off and on. Let's talk about the game. Kev's still on the field.
Nothing silly, Kev. Nothing silly, Kev.
Some things never change, do they? Much like this game as well, it's been all one way, isn't it? Through ball up to the, I don't know, he's got red boots, he's put it past Sean, takes out Sam in the process, but yeah, it's gone wide. From the corner, it's whipped in and it's up towards that back post. I think it was the 11 that won that as it bounces back down. Shots and Sean.
Where are you?
Since returning, one of the most popular comments is, where's Connor? Here he is, the number 9, picking up in the middle of the field. And to this day, honestly, one of the best footballers that has been at the club. As I say, we're all a little bit rushed, didn't we? Actually, forgot to mention, this is filmed in the evening midweek. There's no floodlights here, so they've shortened the halves to 40 minutes. Obviously, we need a break as well, didn't we? But that'll be why the referee is about to blow for half time. So somehow, it's 0-0. More on the second half in a minute, but did you know you can grab our home and away kit directly from Kit Locker? Link is in the description below. Although I would say, if you are willing to part with some money, maybe give a little to the Samaritans instead. Like I said before, that link is also in the description below. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to bring you a second half, and we have a sturdy shot. We have a tripod, and more importantly, we have an Andrew. Charlie's out there, also is Tommy's next door neighbour. I can see a Connor C. Number 24, of course, is Josh Knowles. We've got some first teamers coming out for the second half, so maybe things will improve, and we can nick a winner. All is about to be revealed. Should we do this? Of course. Let's do this. While we've got possession, we might as well see who else is on the field. It's Tommy's next door neighbour, back to the right back in Garen, first team. He puts it inside to an original in Jamie. He's caught in possession there. Luke, who's also an original, but a current first team player as well. He's going to try and get onto it. Like I say, this team have got some very good individuals, including the number 9.
Oh, hello. Oh.
I'll tell you what, it feels good just to be editing this back with a sturdy shot, and I'm sure watching it as well, you can appreciate it. Well done, Andrew. Thanks for coming down for the second half. We've got some possession. It was Connor's back who went into Luke. He gave it to Charlie, who gives it back to Luke. He's then going to put it on the inside too. Tommy's next door neighbour, who puts a first-time ball forward, but that's blocked. Picked up by Luke, and we might get something here.
Luke. Hey. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's Tommy's next door neighbour now. Floating this one into the box for Luke.
This is a...
It's a chance. Meanwhile, we've got Garen who's forgetting it's a charity game.
From behind.
It's for charity. 50 minutes gone. Looks like Josh Knowles is going to save some energy. He only lasts for 20 minutes. We know that. Obviously, our first game of the season coming up in a few days. That upload is going to be next Monday. So the original that is Scottish makes his way back on the field. 52 on the clock. Garen, hoof up the field. Who's on the end of it? It's the number 5 for Break the Silence. But who's on the seconds? We're about to find out. It could be Tommy's next door neighbour. Where's Tommy, by the way? No music tonight, it seems. But here's Jamie putting it forward. And on the end of it is what we don't know.
Step back, Liam, Tomo! Yes. Oh. No, it's been a few years, boys, but this is taking a piss.
Andrew's comments. We had a corner, nothing come from it. Can I get a hoof? Thank you very much, mate. And on the end of this one is Garen. Chests it down. What's he going to do with it? Well, he's very composed. He's a goalkeeper, don't forget. Just happens he can play outfield too as he puts this one over the top.
He was miles off.
Yep, offside. And Andrew's about to take things into his own hands. You're coming on a ride with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going over the barrier. That's right, over the barrier. Nice shot to Sky. And hopefully, Andrew's new position will allow us to see down the line. Well, at least that's the plan anyway. And so 57 on the clock. We've almost held out for an hour. And I say held out. This second half, we've been much better. Let's not forget we're up against a very good team here. Number 9 with a shot. It's blocked by Jamie. Falls back to the number 9. Drag back. Shoots again. That's blocked by his own man. Another shot.
Oh, well. Flag? No flag?
No flag from Ainsley on that far side. We fight ourselves 1-0 down, and overall probably deserved. Surprising they didn't get a goal in the first half. Good first save from Sean, but no one following it up, unfortunately. It's 1-0 to break the silence. And so it's new Connor to old Connor from the kickoff. And our opponents have got the wind in their sails. They want to go and get a second until Dan. So after having the breather, it looks like Kev, a.k.a. Joe Wicks, a.k.a. the body coach, is back on the field. The beer coach in Nick is back on the field too. Slight limp there though. Hope he's all right. And I don't know what's going on, but numerous times tonight we've done this. Made subs, but not put the right amount of people on. We're playing with 10 again.
Go back on, Nick. Go back on.
Hello!
It's Luke that makes up the 11th as the shot comes in there. Another save from Sean. And Kev's there to sweep it away. Break the Silence really getting into their stride now. This lovely ball over the top. And what about this for a volley?
Fucked it. Oh.
Should have been 2. Meanwhile, Garen's buying free kicks for the second week running. What didn't touch him. 71 on the clock. Just 9 minutes to go in this one. Can we get anything out of it? Well, Jamie's doing what he does best and winning the ball back. He puts the ball over the top there. No one's on it as the defender looks to put it back to the keeper. Instead, it's going to be going out for a corner. They're rattled. They can't handle us. And so from this corner, I'm looking for a lovely whip from Knowlesy, and hopefully someone's going to get on the end of it. Maybe our captain, Jamie?
Oh! Go on! Oh!
Off the Demper from Jamie. Didn't fall for Wazza, unfortunately. He's back on the field now. And I hope no one interprets that as unfortunately Wazza's back on the field. It was unfortunately the ball didn't drop for him. Sam, lovely stuff, mate. Putting his pace to good use there. Linking up with Original Kev. Original Liam's back on the field now. It's an OG triangle. And another completed pass here as this goes up to OG Nick. And it's an OG first time ball for OG Sam. Unfortunately, 15 gets there first and clears it, but that's out to Nick. Interesting clearance from the defender there. They're rattled, I tell you. They can't handle us. It's Wazza going to pick up the loose ball. Back in the day, he might have took on his man. Today?
Back. Thank you. Shut up. Oh, look at that.
Show. That'll do. Corner. As per usual, it's Knowlesy. Left foot swing. Nick's there. Jamie's there. Tomo's there. He's headed away by our opponent. It's fair to say that Tomo's lost a little bit of pace over the years, hasn't he? As he loses out there. But we can't fault his determination.
He was there, did he work? Tackle!
Tackle. Hey, Tomo!
Some say Sam's so fast he makes the run before he's made a pass.
Who's line? Oh, my word. Don't worry.
Can't fault the effort from anyone tonight, though. Other than me, of course. We've been up against it since the start, but we've not given up, and that's good to see. Tomo picks the loose ball up here, and we're going to go on a bit of a counter. Our best bet going forward so far has really been through our OGs, but what if we take a first-team player and tell him to do something about it? Well, that's exactly what Webby's going to do. He's going to take on everyone and Scott. No, he's not. He's not. Break the silence, gain possession back, and the ref blows the whistle 45 seconds early. That's a shame that, because we had it lined up that we were going to score 2 goals in those last 45 seconds. But hey ho, it ends 1-0 to break the silence. Well done to them. Very good side they got there. I actually think that they'd give the first team a good game. All I'm going to say is 0-0 when I went off. Obviously, the real winner tonight is the Samaritans. We're raising money for them. Link is in the description below if you want to be generous. Also, if you are struggling right now, do talk to someone. Samaritans are there too. You can find their information down below too. That is it for this one. Hope you enjoyed seeing some of the originals back on show. And just so you know, we've got another one of these videos with the originals playing coming up maybe in the next month or so. They had the absolute pleasure of playing at Billy Ricky Town's ground. And who knows, maybe the originals could become a bit of a charity side too. As I say, next upload on this channel will be some competitive football. It's our first game in the league, in a new league, the Brentwood Sunday League. We're looking forward to some very, very tough challenges this season, so why not drop a like on the video for the originals and subscribe for new videos coming up on the channel with the first team. A massive thank you for your support since the return, and we will see you in the next one.